Adventures with Purpose found Kylie Rodni in her vehicle, upside down, submerged, with the hatch closed and a belt hanging out the back. What really happened to Kylie Rodni?
Reporter Room with Jessica Davies starts now.
My name is Jessica Davies, and I'm an investigative journalist. Today, we're going to be talking about the Kylie Rodni case. And I know many of you are really frustrated and feel like there was some type of foul play involved here. And I want to go through the top 6 red flags in this case in just a moment. So please stay with me. Everything I'm sharing with you today is my opinion, and opinions are not facts. So please don't send any negativity to anyone, anytime, anywhere. Let's be kind and good to each other. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video or a live stream, and give this video a thumbs up so I know you were here. So let's go through the top 6 things that are the most sketchy, in my opinion, in this case. 1. Was there foul play involved, and what happened to Kylie? I'm going to leave this to you to decide. Based on all of the evidence that I have, I'm not here to be the sole judge or the determiner of what happened to Kylie Rodni. Sadly, because of the length of time that she sat in the water, many things could not be determined. They were not able to get the fluid from her vitreous humor, which is inside of her eyeball, and they were forced to go into the liver. So she was in the water from August 6th, and she was retrieved from the water on August 21st by Adventures with Purpose. 2. Was it Kylie driving the car? We are left to conclude that it probably was Kylie driving the car because no one else was found in the vehicle with her. And she was found alone inside the vehicle. Could someone have climbed out and run away? It's possible. We know that it happened in the Chappaquiddick situation. So I will leave it to you guys to let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. 3. Why was Kylie found in the very back of the cargo bay? As I shared in earlier videos, it is possible that as the vehicle was going under, as long as it stayed right side up, and it probably would have initially, she would have been able to climb through the back seat. If water was pouring in from the window, the passenger front seat window, and behind the driver window, it would have added to her disorientation. Remember, it was dark. Remember, she was intoxicated, and she was in the water. So did she try to climb to the back where there was some oxygen? And is that how she ended up in the back of the cargo bay? Is this where she placed that 12:36 phone call to Sami, which has still not been explained or accounted for? 4. Will anyone be held accountable for providing Kylie with substances that contributed to what happened to her? It doesn't appear so, and this breaks my heart. And I know it breaks your heart too, because somebody provided this underage 16-year-old girl with substances, and this person is walking away without any consequences at all. 5. Was Kylie strapped into the very back of the cargo bay? We have not heard that she was strapped in. No discussion about this was made, and it could have just been that the state that she was in, they were not able to determine that, or it could just be that she drove around with that seatbelt clanking along the back of her vehicle for an hour, a day, a week. I don't know. It's possible that could have just been hanging out of her car for a long time. And I'm really curious of what you guys think about that. 6. Who did tow truck driver / road assistance guy see at the Boca Reservoir that weekend of August 5th, 6th, and 7th? He said he thought he saw her on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and so maybe he did see her on Friday, but he said his GPS showed he was in the area on Saturday or Sunday. So I am hoping that Adventures with Purpose will release the rest of the videotape so we can see what else he had to say on this matter. Because now that law enforcement has concluded and ruled on what happened to Kylie, I think we need to see the rest of the video. And I do think a lot of us are concerned about the way that this toxicology was released. It was released with a tweet, which I don't know, I find somewhat distasteful. They ruled her death an accidental drowning after her vehicle was found in the lake. And in the autopsy, it said that she drowned in a lake while inside her vehicle and that there was no indication of foul play. And according to the toxicology report, she had ethanol and another substance in her system. However, they're saying that the alcohol could be the result of decomposition. So I guess they didn't have a good sample at all. And let me read you their tweet. It said, "Today an autopsy was conducted on the deceased individual who was found in the Prosser Reservoir on Sunday, August 21st. The Nevada County Sheriff/Coroner has identified the decedent as 26-year-old Kylie Rodni of Truckee." And then the tweet continued, "The Placer County Sheriff's Office and the Nevada County Sheriff's Office are in communication with Kylie's family and offer our deepest condolences to them during this extremely difficult time. This is an ongoing investigation and no other information is available at this time." So I'm a little bit confused. So do we have an ongoing investigation or not? And why didn't they put this with a press conference? Why are we getting this information via a tweet? It just feels shady, in my opinion. I know from the information in the report that the Nevada County Sheriff's investigator said, quote, "I have recently reviewed the pathologist's final report of the autopsy, which listed the cause of death in this case as drowning. There were no other significant contributing conditions listed." I'm not clear on how they can say there were no other contributing factors when there were other substances in her system. It just doesn't make any sense at all, and it just seems like they were anxious to close the books on this one. As always, I'm going to do my journalistic duty by you guys by bringing you all sides of the information and making it clear to you that what I'm sharing with you is my opinion. So if you're someone who is just looking for confirmation bias, you may feel uncomfortable at times with this channel because this channel is geared toward critical thinkers. And a lot of the people that are subscribed to this channel like to have all of the different sides of the information so that they can determine their own conclusions. I am very interested to learn what you think happened to Kylie Rodni. Subscribe and leave me a comment.